OCAA men's soccer on the Hawks Sports Network. The Humber Hawks are at home, set to take on their rival, the Sheridan Bruins. It's an overcast day here at the Ontario Soccer Centre. Should be a great game for you today. The Humber Hawks are a team facing adversity. Last game at home, Humber lost to George Brown, their first regular season loss since 2013. On top of that, the leading scorer, Luca Baldessari, went down with an injury and is still not in the lineup. My name is Matt Hamill. With me is my broadcast partner, Andrew Milani. Andrew, how do you think this matchup's going to play out today, especially with the absence of Luca Baldessari?
Well, it should be very interesting. Humber's the top scoring team in their division right now, going up against Sheridan, who is the best defensive team in the division right now. But without Baldessari, who's been their top scorer, they're going to need to find a way to replace that production.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's going to be an uphill battle for the Humber Hawks today. After that loss here at home against George Brown, like we mentioned, they had a game earlier this week against the UTM Eagles. They were able to come out with a win there, just by a margin of 4-3. It was actually an own goal that sealed the deal and gave Humber the win. So, Andrew, we're going to have to see a motivated Humber Hawks team looking to bounce back and figure out where this season, what kind of direction it's going to take. Of course, in that loss to George Brown, Humber was missing Federico Leal, the transfer from Algonquin, who's been a great addition to this Hawks team. Had 2 goals from Leal in that matchup against UTM. Looks like we're about to have the national anthems. We'll be right back with you on the Hawks Sports Network.
At this time, we would ask you to please stand if you're able for the playing of our national anthem.
And we are back on the Hawks Sports Network. Things should get going in a matter of moments. Head coach Michael Aquino is going to have to rally his Humber Hawks here against the Sheridan Bruins. And with Sheridan, you have to look out for Francis Amiya, leading the team in scoring. And Andrew, we were talking before the game, Sheridan isn't the kind of team that puts up a lot of goals, but they sure do a good job of keeping the opponent from scoring. Only 3 goals allowed all season.
Yeah, they're a very good defensive club. Find a way to snuff out the other teams in their offensive chances.
Sheridan played George Brown, the team that beat Humber, snapped that winning streak. Sheridan tied that game 2-2. Good clearing attempt here. Cody Green advances that up. Federico Leal with a nice tap. Cleared out by the Sheridan goalkeeper. Humber with possession. Working down low. Nice move there by Ferrazzo. Tries to clear that across. Handled by the Sheridan keeper. Back the other way come the Bruins. Good defensive play by Fahun to step up. Just trickles out of play. Sheridan ball. Like you mentioned, Jordan, Central Division matchup. Humber in first with 5-1 record. Sheridan at 4-0-2. Sheridan threatening down low. Good cross attempt handled by Frenati.
Sheridan looking to keep it aggressive early on.
Big boot there. Way over the net. See the kind of leg that Leal's working with. Booming shot.
Sometimes you just got to shoot your shot.
Humber collecting themselves defensively. Just trying to reset here. Good pressure by Sheridan. Humber now up the side. Isaiah Reed looks like it's just out of his reach. Good play by the Sheridan defense. It'll just be a throw in here. Humber trying to establish possession inside. Baez coughs it up. Good battle here. Looks like Sheridan's transitioning.
A lot of good energy by Sheridan early on.
Looks like Babuli will get the throw-in duties. Cody Green advancing things up now. Hoylett gonna try to make a play. We have a Sheridan defender on the turf. Whistle blown. Looks like they'll have the foul call on Humber. A little too strong by Hoylett. Humber has allowed 3 goals in the past 3 games. That's the first time that's happened in program history. And Andrew, without a doubt, you get the sense that tonight's effort's going to have to rally around the defense if Humber wants to get back on the right track.
Absolutely. All starts with a good defense. You need your goaltender to play strong and really inspire the team.
Baez works it up. Humber just slowing things down defensively. Good advance kick there. Federico tips it off to Isaiah. Ooh, Federico hits the turf. Looks like he got stepped on there. He's looking at the ref, no call. Good advance kick there. Risky business, but Frenati makes the gamble.
Paid off there.
Couple of Bruins in the area. Good pass there. Morgado with the kick that gets intercepted. Here comes Cody Green. Fahun advances it up. Humber with the stretch pass. That's just out of the reach of Federico. Right into the possession of the Sheridan keeper. You know, across all sports, this Humber-Sheridan is quite the rivalry, and soccer is no exception. We'll see the ladies take the field right after this game. That's scheduled for 6:30 here on the Hawk Sports Network. Humber battling for it. Referee kind of got in the way there.
Just trying to find an opening right now. Sheridan's really been giving Humber nothing really to work with through the middle. It looks like if Humber's going to be successful, you're going to have to work that ball on the wing.
Yeah, Humber's a team that averages 21.2 shots per game. Much different story with Sheridan. 13.2. Definitely missing that presence of Baldessari. Good chance here. Hoylett in all alone, but offside call.
Sheridan wasting no time with that free kick.
Morgado was breaking loose down the field, calling for it, but Sheridan's just going to keep it. Federico Leal with a interception. He got a hold of that one. I'm kind of worried about my car because that one went right into the parking lot.
Souvenir.
And with that, the Bruins will switch to the offensive. Good stretch pass there. Going to have to be carefully played by Medeiros if you want to shut down Sheridan here. Back the other way comes Humber. Nothing coming easy here in the early going. Fahune plays it back to Frenati. Hoylett chasing the ball down. 8 minutes have elapsed here at the Ontario Soccer Center. Cody Green playing things back. Looks like Humber's going to try to regroup. Lots of communication you can hear out there, Andrew. Looks like both teams are really in this one early.
Both teams working hard to find that opening.
Great stretch pass by Cody Green. Humber just can't quite get that one deep in Sheridan territory.
Leal almost had a nice chance there, but was just pushed off the ball.
Morgado clears that kick up. Humber is able to keep that ball in.
Just barely.
Boy, that was close to the line. Cody Green. Out of bounds. The Bruins trying to set something up in Humber territory. Good move there.
Oh.
And he scores. Wow, right from the corner, Andrew.
That was a tough spot. That shot had to be almost perfect. He just found the edge of that goal.
He sniped that thing. Here in the just shy of the 10th minute. Sheridan's going to jump out to a 1-0 lead. And that's the all-important first goal. What we thought would be a defensive matchup here. Those goals are going to be hard to come by. Just trying to get confirmation on who put that one in the net, but number 5, Sheldon Rogers. Well, what a shot that was, Andrew. Get a replay here. The inbounds play, really good job to set it up down low. Just found the Frenati, maybe not expecting him to shoot from there. Looked like he was kind of playing the pass option there, Andrew.
Yeah, looked a little caught off guard.
And Just a perfectly placed shot to jump up 1-0.
Humber's going to really have to come out here. You got to rebound, put that goal behind you.
Yeah, a bit of a wake-up call. That's Sheldon Rogers' first goal of the season. What a big goal that was here in the battle of two of the top teams in the province.
So important to get that first goal, especially this early on.
That allows Sheridan to kind of play their game, right? They don't typically score a lot of goals. They don't get many scored on them, and they can just kind of play that defensive style.
Exactly, just sit back almost, just worry about keeping possession, keeping the ball away from Humber.
We'll have to see how the Humber offense responds here. Sheridan with the ball now. Humber free kick. Gonna regroup. Cody Green is open on the wing. He'll get that pass now. Just has to kind of pop it up. Good header. Federico Leal in the corner. Out of bounds, goal kick. You hear head coach Michael Aquino urging his team to stay vocal. You kind of sense them quiet down a bit here after that early goal by Sheridan.
Yeah, early on there was a lot of talking, a lot of communication. Now it's really quieted down, especially after that goal.
We said it off the top of the broadcast. This is a Humber team facing adversity. No Luca Baldassari. The win streak has been snapped. Have a warning from the official here. It looks like no cards are going to be dished out. Ferrazzo a little too strong, protesting. Whistles in. We'll get things going here. Great boot by Humber to try to maintain offensive possession. Leo can't quite get a hold of it. Humber still on the offensive. Cody Green gets wiped out there. Whistle blown. Injured player on the Bruins. Looks like he's going to go visit the trainer. "15 minutes deep. 1-0 lead for the visiting Bruins."
Look like Fred Amya coming off for the Bruins.
Ball's misplayed by Sheridan. Now they're pinned deep. Going to have to clear things out. Good header by Ferrazzo. Machado hanging on to it. Good play to the outside. We'll see what Humber can do here. Back to Machado. Deep clearing kick. handled by the Sheridan keeper. That's Chester Ashby. Fahune plays that back to Fernati. Humber ball. Humber's 24, 5, and 5 against Sheridan all time. Coming from behind here.
Humber looking for a foul. Looks like they won't get it.
Mullen. Humber with it down low.
Foul going the other way now.
Looks like a player from Sheridan might be hurt there. He's up.
It looks like he'll be okay. Humber really not doing too much with their offensive possession. Haven't got too much on net, and when it has, it's been really easy for the goalie to make the save.
Yeah, Humber's a team that gets a lot of shots, so kind of lends itself to just throwing a lot of balls on net. But yeah, nothing really to write home about thus far.
Nothing to really challenge the keeper.
Good play by Leal. Fast play for Humber. See if they can turn this into something. Out of bounds.
Looks like it's going to be a corner.
Corner kick, and Federico Leal is so lethal in this type of situation. Number 10 for Humber. In the first game at home against UTM, we saw him just set up his teammates so well from the corner. Here comes in now. Just going to tap it. That shot is blocked. Good ricochet in favor of Sheridan. Federico puts that one on net. Bounces off the keeper. Oh, nice try there. Michael Fahune just tried to tap it in, kind of catch the goalie off guard. Didn't quite work, and the Bruins with some offense of their own here. Looked like that one kind of got caught up in the wind. Pretty strong wind here at the Ontario Soccer Center, blowing from the Humber side of half. Sheridan's kicking into it. Foul call there. Hoylett took down Babuli.
Sheridan looks like complaining maybe that Hoylett should have gotten a card. Looked like a pretty soft foul, though. Doesn't seem like it'll be necessary.
Some physical play so far. Referees have had to keep things under control early. See if we get the kind of intense game we had last time at home versus George Brown. Those officials had their handful in that game. Sheridan regrouping down low. Good play by Medeiros to get up there.
Look at the foul.
See number 8 on a knee there.
Fred Amya, who exited the game before, is down.
Second-year player, his older brother Francis, has put in 7 goals. Pardon me, 5 goals for the Bruins this year. Free kick coming up. Good shot by Medeiros. Looking for Federico, can't find him. Really strong play.
Well, that's not a spot where you want to give up a foul. This is going to be a huge opportunity for the Hawks.
That looked like number 20, Cyrus Rollix. Might have picked up the foul there. He's got 3 goals for Sheridan this year, and that puts him in second in team scoring. And like you said, you look at those numbers, it's not a high-scoring team. But the 3 goals against is kind of where you start to fill in that picture. Here's a really good free kick opportunity for Humber. Leo puts that way too high. Not happy with himself. That was a good opportunity for Humber. Could have been.
Just couldn't put it anywhere near the net. Sheridan not giving up many chances for Humber to capitalize on, but when they do, they really have to capitalize.
Well, isn't that just the thing with Sheridan? They're not going to give you offensive opportunities. When they do, you have to make good. And a free kick sailing over the net from just outside the box, that's it's going to kill you against these Bruins.
Rollix getting ready to take the free kick.
It's about 20 feet out of the box. We'll see what kind of play Sheridan elects to go with. Rollix puts that up.
Oh,
Another goal by Sheridan. Really good pass. We have an offside call from the official. Look, plays going the other way, Andrew. Wow, big turn of events.
this could be big for Humber.
Another offside call.
Offside.
Maybe a bit of a makeup call there. That would have been devastating for Sheridan. We'll try and get another look at that offside. Just a great play by,
Just left a little too early.
But perfect pass otherwise. And, you know, Andrew, we don't see too many goals from Sheridan, but offense has looked pretty sharp.
They've done a really great job of just keeping possession and keeping cool, and getting guys open.
Yeah, they've gotten a few guys open. Great.
Just that one little miscue we saw earlier on in their own defensive zone. Other than that, they've been great with the ball today.
Barrazzo gets charged with the violation. Sheridan with possession in Humber territory. Advanced up to Hoylett. There's all kinds of Bruins around him. Out of bounds.
Sheridan trying to get back to playing their game, just snuffing out Humber.
Humber trying to get things going.
Foul here, awarded to Humber.
Free kick opportunity. Looks like Isaiah Reed is putting his shoe back on. We're going to wait for him to regroup. Approaching the 25th minute. And so far, Andrew, that Humber offense without Luca Baldessari not had many opportunities.
No, they have not.
Corner kick. And we'll see if Federico just elects to do the little tap play. Maybe the Sheridan defense is kind of wised up to that move.
Looks like he's going to send it into the box here.
Hawks Nation is the official varsity fan club of the Humber Hawks. Curved in, played by the Sheridan defense. The Bruins are complaining about Hoylett, but Not too sure what the beef is. And in the net, how about that corner attempt? Federico Leal just kind of keeps it along the ground. And that one touch play ends up in the back of the net.
Nice little play to get it right into the edge of the net. Both goals we've seen today, right at the edge of the bottom right corner. Goalie had no chance.
Get a look at the replay. Just off the Leal with the quick reset, and just what a tap in there by
Looked like Hoylett.
maybe Fahune. No, that Hoylett. Thought I saw number 5 on the jersey. What an excellent tap in by Hoylett. And after that offside negated the second Sheridan goal, the Bruins were kind of asleep, and Humber just bounced back and even things up here at 1-1.
That was Hoylett's 4th goal on the season. Puts him 1 behind Leal for second on team scoring.
So both teams will trade goals. Bit of a wake-up call back to Sheridan now. And right away, Sheridan comes in after that goal with the substitution.
Maybe a little bit of a wake-up call for them. They're going to want to get things going again.
Oh, 2 Humber players run into one another. That looked ugly. Here comes Sheridan back the other way. Lots of Bruins. Humber's going to have to get back here. Alex Needs gets taken down. Whistle blown. Yellow card given to Needs. Looks like the official didn't like the way he stepped over the Humber player who was on the turf.
This could be big for Humber. Sheridan looks like they're losing their cool a little bit, getting frustrated.
Yeah, the momentum has really swung here. See if Humber can capitalize with another one. Here they are deep. Good move here. Taken down in the box.
That's a penalty.
Oh, boy. Talk about a momentum swing. Humber, a team with 26 goals on the season, going to get another crack at it. Gimme. Real physical battle here. Yeah, it looks like he just got brought down. That Sheridan defender had his arm wrapped all over him. They're going to give Hoylett the opportunity here. Hoylett had that opportunity early in the game. Tried to just catch the goalie off guard with his back to the net. Didn't convert there. Scores just minutes ago.
Now he has a chance for his second of the night.
Chester Ashby with his work cut out for him. Hoylett's going to make good on that.
Nice sneaky kick by Hoylett, slowing down that tempo.
Brings it up to a 2-1 lead for Humber. What a swing here, Andrew.
Absolutely.
Another replay there. Tucks it in that left corner. Ashby guessing the wrong way.
Sheridan only allowing 3 goals all season coming into this one. Has allowed 2 already.
Yeah, wow.
And we're just at the 31st minute.
Yeah, it's shocking. See if Humber can keep the offense rolling along. Of course, Sheridan have had their fair chance of opportunities here, so.
Especially early on. After that Sheridan goal, Humber's really done a good job regrouping here and taking control of the game.
Hoylett with a good play down low to keep possession for Humber. It's a man possessed right now for the Hawks. Good pass by Green, just a little bit behind his teammate Alex Baez. Turned over to Sheridan. Cleared out by Humber. Cody Green with a good slide tackle. Yellow card awarded to Cody Green.
Looks like the ref's going to want that free kick to be taken again.
Yeah, Sheridan didn't wait for the whistle. Deep kick. Ferrazzo gets a piece of it out of bounds. Throw in upcoming from Sheridan. A little bit of John back and forth down low there.
Oh, yeah.
Intense game, good pace, and 3 goals already in 30 minutes. Good attempt by Sheridan. Can't find anybody home. Big clearing shot. Have Leal chasing it down. Hoylett is in pursuit. Back and forth play here. Another deep clearing kick. Oh. Hoylett's taken down. He tries to play the ball, and a yellow card is awarded to Chester Ashby. Hoylett's still down on the ground.
That was a dangerous slide.
Yeah, real aggressive play. And in the absence of Baldessari, Hoylett has really stepped up here. Looks like he's okay, made his way back to his feet.
This is going to be another good opportunity for Humber. Free kick just outside the box.
I believe that's Federico Leal. And we've seen a few different looks from Humber. We'll see if he tries to put this one on net. That's blocked by the Sheridan wall. Humber in control here. Green over to Leal. Leal gets taken down. It's Alex Needs, who picked up a yellow card on the other end of the field a bit earlier on. Federico Leal with a free kick. Very famous video of Federico scoring from half as a younger player. Didn't quite flex those muscles on that try, just takes a crack at it just wide of the net. Sheridan ball. Carlisle McKinnon tries to keep that in and just squeaks out. Humber's going to get possession here offensively.
Good pressure there by Humber. Roles have almost looked pretty reversed here from earlier on, where Sheridan was putting all the pressure on early on. Now Humber's putting on all the pressure when Sheridan has the ball.
Yeah, the momentum has definitely swung. We'll see how long Humber can keep the pace the way it is right here for Natty. He's going to handle the ball. Fahune trying to find some open space. Alex Needs is all over him. Good pressure by Sheridan.
They're going to want to finish up this half strong, have some momentum going into the second half.
Yeah, 10 minutes left in this half's regulation time. Cody Green fighting for it. Whistle blown. Well, looks like we'll have some disciplinary action coming here.
A little bit of jawing back and forth between the two clubs.
Uh-oh, second yellow from Cody Green, and that will draw the red.
Oh.
Cody Green now out of this game.
That looks like Leal.
Refs are going to have a lot of work on their hands.
Leal looking like he's in some serious pain right now, favoring his head.
Yeah, we saw it all, dog. Get another look at the scuffle here. So Cody Green gets ejected. Keep your eye on Federico Leal. He gets absolutely mobbed.
Oh boy.
And not sure how the refs are going to sort this one out, but Cody Green is definitely out of this game. Leal's going through protocol right now. So lots of aggression here, and going to have to cool this game off because things cannot continue like this.
No, this is not how you play soccer. Both teams will want to keep cooler heads. This is a big game for both teams. But if each of them want to win, they're just going to have to play their game. Not worry about any of this other nonsense.
So it looks like no discipline is going to be handed out to Sheridan. Not quite sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
How that works out, but Humber now down a man. Up 2-1. Leal still in the game. Been a tough gig being an official here at a Humber Hawks home game 2 weeks in a row.
Mullins down. Kiefer Humber is just finishing off this half strong. Only a few minutes left to go. Down by one, or up by one, excuse me.
Hoylett with the ball down low. Out of bounds. Humber with control. Over to Hoylett.
Oh, just misses. Despite Humber being a man down here, they're still keeping the pressure up.
It's got to be tough to play with the kind of emotion these teams must be feeling right now. It's quite the scuffle. So we're approaching the final minutes of the first half here. Good break for Sheridan, just mishandled. Boy, that could have spelled trouble for Humber.
Esperance just could not get control there. Tried to maybe be a little too fancy with that ball.
Sheridan regrouping. Big clearing shot. Out of bounds. Looks like Bruins will get the ball here. The Bruins with the man advantage. We'll see how that plays out here.
Looks like Humber's going to play the last couple minutes here a little more defensively and not taking many chances, with Hoylett the only man really playing offensively right now.
Free kick opportunity. Just waiting on the whistle to. There it is. Ball coming in. High clearing shot. Fernati with a great effort to keep the ball out of the net there. It looked like that might have popped in the top left corner.
Yeah, it looked like it was just about to drop into that net, into the top corner of the net there. Great job by the keeper to keep it out.
That's a big strength of the Humber Hawks, is goaltending. And for whatever reason, past couple games, a lot of goals trickling in, but really strong player in Nick Fernati. And of course, the other starting goalkeeper, Carmen Singh.
We're just at the 45-minute mark.
Free kick, good shot. Oh, outstanding play by the Humber defense. Machado able to keep that one out. Might have another card coming out here. Yep,
Yeah,
yellow card. Try to get a number. Richard Amia. Good effort by Sheridan trying to tie things up here in the final minutes. We're in injury time here. 4 minutes, we just heard from the official. 4 extra minutes.
Fernandi orchestrating his teammates here as he gets ready to take the free kick.
Deep shot. Andrew, we just saw a glimpse of what Humber's going to have to deal with. Another good offensive chance by Sheridan. Really going to have to weather the storm the rest of this game.
Yeah, with the man down, nothing's going to come easy for them now. They're just going to have to play a little more defensively, a little more safe.
Hoylett all alone, hits the turf. No whistle. Humber trying to take possession. They do. It's Ferrazzo. Ferrazzo will get the throw in here. Hoylett.
Hoylett with the cross into the box.
Oh, good effort there. Machado just can't quite get enough on it. Humber with the shot wide. Goal kick coming up here. Just a few minutes left in the first half. What an eventful first 45 minutes, Andrew. Lord have mercy.
I don't think anyone would have anticipated this coming into this game.
Well, there was just a supreme intensity to the last men's home game, and another repeat showing. Humber able to keep the ball in bounds. See if they take one last crack at it. Deep, clearing shot.
Sheridan maybe with one last chance here to get a goal before the halftime.
Ball down low. Fahune. Really taking this ball out almost across half. Nice touch over to Hoylett. Isaiah Reed with them. Aggressive play by the Sheridan goalkeeper. Ashby's way out of the net. Sheridan trying to set something up the other way. No whistle. No call. And that'll do it here. Whistle blown. First half action is in the books. 2-1 lead for Humber. Had the quick goal to open things up from Sheridan. Humber bounced back. Then the penalty shot to go ahead. And of course, Cody Green picks up 2 yellows, and he is out of this game.
A little too aggressive there early on. Now Humber's going to have to play the rest of the game with the man down. And they're going to be fighting the win going into the second half.
We'll be back with you for the second half here on the Hawk Sports Network. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Hawks Sports Network. My name is Matt Hamill. With me, Andrew Milani. What an eventful first half. The red card dished out to Cody Green. And they'll be down a man. We'll see how that plays out here in the second half. Got a quick look at the standings. Humber atop the Central Division at 5-1. 25 goals for. And we're back. Andrew, what kind of style of play do you think Humber's going to shift to sort of compensate for being one man down?
They got to be a little more defensive, a little more conservative. They have to be careful with their passes. Just don't do anything too crazy, nothing too aggressive, especially since now they're going to be fighting the wind. Just clean, short passes is probably the best way to go here.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to limit those chances from Sheridan. Yellow card awarded to Fahune. He'll have to be on his best behavior now. Looks like he just kind of kicked the ball out of bounds, a little extra.
Referee's going to want to work extra hard here to keep this game under control, especially after the incident in the first half.
Let's call it an incident. Oh. Have a player on the turf. Looks like Julian Mullen. And then Sundin Esperance kind of steps over him. You don't like to see that play. Not a very respectful move, but no discipline from the ref. We'll just let that happen. Fernati getting into some trouble here. Humber able to hang on here, but Sheridan still with it.
Oh.
Another save from Fernati. Wow, what a way to start. You see Coach Michael Aquino fold his hands in the prayer sign. Like,
I don't know how that first shot stayed out, but it did. Great job by the Humber defense.
You know, we've seen that a few times from Humber. Really good bailing out of their goalie. Another look here. Great job by the Humber defense.
Great job by Fernati to get back into position and just barely get a hand on that ball to make the save.
And you get the impression that's how this half might play out. Lots of chances for Sheridan. Up a man, playing aggressive, down a goal.
Oh, you can feel this game is going to open up.
Hoylett pops it back. Foul call. Machado is held back there. Free kick. Quick transition. Uh-oh, Humber turns it over. Back the other way. Humber's going to take the ball back. Ball's coming right for the scorer's table. Everybody's okay. Humber Hawks looking to get on the offensive here. Another throw in coming up. Julian Mullen going to throw this thing in. Referee's telling him to hurry up. Another throw in coming up from Mullen.
Sheridan not want to give anything up here. Making the safe play.
The Humber Hawks are going to have to grind this thing out to hang on to this lead.
Oh. Not a good foul by Baez. Shown the yellow by the ref.
Yeah, hard foul. He took down Francis Emilia. Number 7, that's the top scorer for the Bruins. Have to keep an eye on him. He could be the guy that threatens to score that equalizer. Free kick coming from the Bruins. That's popped way up. Who's going to get under it? Federico gets a piece of it. The Hawks playing shorthanded. Good grab by Nick Fernati. Back the other way.
Humber tried to get the counterattack going there. Couldn't find anything. Sheridan back with the ball now.
Sheridan pushing it deep, but the Humber defense has possession. Goal kick coming up. Humber has a man down on the goal line. Humber regrouping. Fernati with the goal kick. Both Humber goals coming from Hoylett. Here's Hoylett with the ball now. Mark Medeiros, the defender for Humber, looks like he's a little hurt. Coach Michael Aquino checks in with them. Mark says he's okay to keep playing. Humber trying to advance the ball. And Andrew, it's been a real tough look for Humber's offense here to start things out in the second half.
Yeah, they really haven't been given much to work with by the Sheridan defense. Snuffing out the middle.
Comes a chance here for Natty with an aggressive play. Dives right at it and steals the ball away from Sundin Esperance.
He's going to have to be really strong in the second half to keep Humber up in this game, especially with all the pressure Sheridan's going to put on.
Yeah, it just seems like at every part of the field you look at, Humber's outmanned in the absence of Cody Green. Handled by Ashby. Clearing kick. Fernati jumps out again, but now he's out of position. Charging back is Fernati. Another great save by the Humber defense. That time, Michael Fahune. Excellent header to keep this game tied up. Excellent try by Sheridan. That goes just over the net. Have the Sheridan head coach.
Not happy at the ref right now.
Yeah, he thinks they missed something.
It's a Humber player down, though, near the goal line.
Training staff is going to come take a look. Humber's injured player will be assessed, and we'll get things going.
Looks like he's favoring somewhere in the lower body.
And that's a couple Humber defenders that are looking banged up. Saw Mark Medeiros taking a long time to get up on the goal line earlier. And you want to see these Humber defenders in the game because they've really been keeping Humber in this one. So many goal line stops when
really big goal line stops, a couple, 2 or 3 back there. This could be a very different game if it weren't for those big stops.
checking in for Humber is Jamie Scott, 4th-year player, wearing number 2. Federico can't quite reach that. No call there, bit of a dispute put up from Sheridan. Humber now takes possession. Gonna have to regroup. Hoylett trying to put some pressure on. Looks like Sheridan's going to advance the ball past half.
A lot of open space here for Sheridan.
Jesse Bibby gets taken down. Another whistle. No cards this time. Ref has taken out his card a lot today. Like a baby-faced kid at an LCBO. Got to take that card out.
Lots of players been shown the card. Very aggressive game tonight.
Sweeping shot across the field on that free kick. Sheridan's going to boot the ball back defensively now. A deep try. Ooh, Sheridan really working the ball well down low. Fernati with an excellent stop right in the corner of the crease.
He's been doing a good job all night staying with the shot. Just that one little mistake early on, but he really couldn't have done much with that shot.
Yeah, that's the lone goal from Sheridan, and it really wasn't all that well deserved. Just a bit of a fluke shot. Fernati really playing the pass on that. And the Bruins found the corner. Deep shot there. Now it's just way up in the air. Hoylett coming back. Whistle blown. Didn't look like there was much there.
Hoylett not happy with that foul. He thought he was just putting good pressure on that Sheridan player. Ref disagrees.
Free kick coming up for Sheridan. See if Fernati can keep standing on his head here. Deep shot, out of bounds. Goal kick coming up.
Looks like the wind's calmed down here a little bit. This might be a good opportunity for Humber to get back to get that offense going again.
Yeah, you mentioned now that they've switched sides, they're the ones that are playing into the wind, but yeah, it's kind of died down. Booming shot from Nick Fernati. Humber tried to get some offense going, but boy, it's been tough. Nice moves. Riley Ferrazzo goes down. He's tripped up, more pushing going on.
Ref's reaching into his pocket.
Lots of pushing going on. We'll see if we can get things resolved here. Ferrazzo,
A little slow to get up.
yeah, getting help to his feet now. Not sure what kind of disciplinary action we're going to get from the official here. I think if there would have been a card, it would have been awarded already. Lots of politics going on with the ball here as it makes its way over to Ferrazzo.
Both teams looked like they wanted to give it back.
No, I'm going to pass it over. Ball's in play. Good job by Hoylett down low. Gets roughed up down low. Sheridan looking to transition. The Bruins with lots of bodies deep. We'll see if they can advance it up here. Now it's a foot race. Good job by Jamie Scott checking into the game. Slowing things down. Ooh, looks like he took a boot off the face. Inadvertently, just kind of slipped into the cleat of a Sheridan Bruin forward. On a cold day like today, any day for that matter, you don't want to get a shoe in the face.
Especially on a cold day.
But especially on a cold day. But looks like he's okay. Free kick. Alex Needs puts that one in the box. Janelle Hoylett's going to try to clear things out here. Good advance kick. Humber with bodies, 4-on-1. Leal, great touch. Over to Hoylett. He's got 2 goals so far. Back to Federico. Didn't put much on that one. Gets blocked by the Sheridan defense.
Good counterattack by Humber. Keeping pressure on Sheridan, keeping them back on their heels.
And Andrew, it's good to know that Humber can still muster up some offense. That was a pretty good chance. Good passing, good ball work, and caught Sheridan off guard. And if you're the Bruins, you can't put all your eggs into the offensive basket because Humber could add another tally here if they're not careful.
Even with the man down, they are still the highest scoring team in that division. So you definitely know that they could score.
No call there. Fahune slows the play down. He really chopped down number 6 on the blue and white, Anthony Wright. Ball inbounds now. Here comes Sheridan. Handled by Fernati. Humber tries to clear things out. Here in the 63rd minute, 2-1 lead for Humber. Sheridan roaring back.
Good job by Scott there to keep the ball out of the box.
And then Humber will take possession. Foul call. Humber's Alex Baez was tripped up. Tough to keep track of all these yellow cards, Andrew, but you get the impression that Sheridan might risk losing a man if they keep playing so aggressive.
Well, sure. Can't afford to be too aggressive, especially in a game like soccer.
Yeah, right now, Sheridan's in the driver's seat. Foul call. Another whistle. Good battle at center field. Looks like Sheridan's going to come away with it. The Humber Hawks scrambling back on defense. Sorry, Andrew.
No, just Sheridan looking for the open play.
Federico Leal up to Hoylett. Touched back to Leal. That's just out of his reach. Good job by Humber to steal the ball back.
Hoylett a little too casual with that pass, but good job by Humber to get back. There's a foul there.
As talented as Federico Leal is, he's pretty scrappy too.
Has to be a little careful. He's Humber's free kick specialist. They're definitely going to need him in this game.
Yeah, of course, he was the nucleus of the little scuffle that went on in front of us in the first half. That followed the ejection of Cody Green. Sheridan with possession in Humber territory. Good move there by the Bruins forward. Bit of a drive coming here. Great job by Humber to keep that in bounds. I thought for sure the goal kick was coming up.
That'll be Humber's ball.
So far, Humber's been able to stifle the Sheridan offense. In this half, pretty even offensive opportunities. Hoylett a little too strong there.
A little surprising considering Humber is a man down. Gotta love that fight.
But you know, Fernati has had to really stand on his head. Made a couple aggressive plays, been bailed out by his defenders as Sheridan tries to clear it deep. Humber might come away with it. All skipped up. Uh-oh, trouble here. Oh, Humber defense gonna have to stand up again. Whistle blown. No goal. The ball's in the net. But the whistle did blow very clearly before that went in. Sheridan doesn't like it. We'll see if they have a case or not. Let's take a look at the replay. Offside. Not quite sure what the whistle was, because if that was offside, it sure came late.
It looks like we got penalty.
Penalty shot coming up for Sheridan.
This is going to be big.
This is huge. Fernati's been holding it down for Humber all game.
Rollick's lining up to take it.
And he buries it in the right corner.
Oh.
Even things up, and then he mugs Fernati for the goal. So another momentum swing.
Perfectly placed kick by Rollick's in that bottom right corner. Fernati really had no shot on that one.
Yeah, just like that.
Ferrazzo tripped up.
Humber ball, free kick. Humber is going to want to reestablish that lead, but that's easier said than done, although they have had some good chances.
It's not going to be easy. Time running out, man down, fighting the wind. The odds seem to be against them.
69th play.
Oh, we're getting a card here.
Yellow card. Dished out. Trying to see who's on the turf there. It might be Baez. In any event, he's up on his feet. Humber can't afford any more injuries. A couple players coming up limp already.
Pretty banged up. already coming into this game without Baldessera, their best striker.
Yeah, Baldessari went down in that game against George Brown. He had a goal in that game. Just show you what kind of player he is. Every game he finds a way to contribute. Federico Leal with a free kick. This ball's deep. We'll see if Hoylett can work any magic down low. Great shot at it.
Goalie just keeps it out.
Yeah, popped out by the goalie. Humber will get the throw in here. The Hawks with 4 players back at center field. Just an army of Bruins defenders. It's going to be real tough to get any kind of offensive pressure here.
If we've really seen the Bruins snuff them out, especially in the second half, sort of emulating the play that they were playing early on.
Out of bounds, Sheridan ball. Humber's going to have to get back. Great job by Leal. Slide tackle, turn the ball over. Bit of a jersey tug. Ref looked like he was thinking about blowing the whistle. Now he finally will.
Well, looks like he had a few words for Reed there about that foul.
Good interception. Humber in transition. Ooh, rough tackle there. Hoylett up the field. Seen lots of razzle-dazzle from Hoylett. That's a corner kick. Sheridan doesn't like it, Andrew, but looks like the right call to me.
That was a great job by Hoylett. He's trying to keep that ball in possession while defended by 2 men. Looks like we might have a set play here. Leal and Hoylett talking things over.
It's really been the focal point of the Humber offensive attack. Federico Leal and Hoylett.
All evening, they've really been Humber's 2 best offensive players.
Yeah, Janelle Hoylett with 2 goals. Sheridan ball. 73rd minute, all knotted up off of a Sheridan penalty kick.
Hoylett's on the ground right now.
Sheridan hasn't lost a game this year. They've tied 2. Tied against George Brown. That's a tough George Brown team. Felipe Viella, their lead scorer, is really tough to deal with. Booming kick there. Looks like we have a chance. Whistle blown.
Looks like an offside.
Mentioned Sheridan with no losses, 2 ties. The one was a 2-2 tie against George Brown. The other tie was also against George Brown, scoreless game.
Oh. Shot just missed by Needs.
Yeah, quick play in transition.
Humber's going to have to be a little more careful. Can't allow any chances like that, especially when we're in the last 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, we'll see how much time they tack on here. Goal kick from Fernati. See if Humbert is able to transition to offense. Back and forth play.
Good job by Hoylett to get the ball to Leal.
Federico is just going to play it to the Sheridan keeper. Humber back the other way. Good play to Hoylett. Chester Ashby comes out and just kicks that deep. Uh-oh, chance here. Fernati's going to be aggressive. No call here, no whistle, and
that Sheridan bench is furious.
Yeah, Fernati just got a little piece of him. Looked like he got balled too, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, looked clean.
And that just was not enough to award a penalty kick. Wouldn't want to see the game decided on a ticky-tack play like that. Sheridan can't believe it, but they will have a corner kick. Humber's going to have to get back. We've seen so many times Sheridan have chances here deep, and the Humber defense have to bail things out. Good corner kick there. Uh-oh. The header's just missed.
And that ball's into the parking lot.
Fernati's goal kick is coming right up. Humber trying to get possession. That one hits the keeper. Humber ball. Jamie Scott's going to throw this in. Out of bounds off of Federico. See Federico back on defense here. Humber clears it out. Back the other way. Over to Leal. This could be a break for Humber as Hoylett comes away with it, and Janelle gets taken down. Yellow card coming up. That looks like Kidu. It's his first yellow of the game. Number 4 in the blue and white.
This is a free kick and some prime real estate right here. It's going to be a huge opportunity for Humber to take the lead.
Federico had that great corner kick earlier on to set Janelle Hoylett up for the little tap in. We'll see if Leal just tries to pick a corner here or if they go for some other kind of one-touch play. Coming right up.
Not a bad shot.
It's a little too high. We saw him put one in the parking lot earlier. Kind of trying to find his range here late in this game. Humber with the ball. Rough play there. Sheridan comes away with it. Whistle blown. Here's some less than pleased Humber fans over there on that side of the field. Federico streaking deep. Hoylett's pass is picked off. And here comes Sheridan. A lot of bodies. Play on. Oh boy, that shot is just wide. A little bit of a scuffle. Ferrazzo's at the center of this one talking to the official. Goal kick coming up from Fernati after that chance by Sheridan just goes wide. Kind of came out of nowhere. And Andrew, that's what we've seen from Sheridan. They just have kind of lulled Humber to sleep. And that game-tying goal just kind of came out of nowhere. Penalty shot chance.
Yeah, just absolutely out of nowhere. Oh.
Leo gets tripped up. Lots of players on the turf right now. Lots of intensity here. Sheridan is fired up.
They want to play on, but their own man was on the turf. The ref wanted to keep the play from starting.
Deep shot. Federico, ooh, takes an elbow to the jibs. Some Sheridan players are not happy with that call.
Rollick's not happy with that. Seems like he's been in the middle of a lot this evening.
Yeah, he's been all over. Emotional player.
Can't argue his effectiveness, though.
See the officials from the next game here, the women's matchup, Humber against Sheridan, coming up about half an hour after the conclusion of this game. Those refs are thinking, boy, we got the good game. This men's game is tough to sort out. Lots of funny business. Humber with the ball down low. See if they can make anything happen late in the game, 82nd minute.
This is
all
it.
Tied up, yeah, this big chance, and Humber coughs it up. Back to Michael Fahune. Machado's kick is picked off. Oh, risky play for Humber. Oh boy.
They're gonna have to be careful. If you're gonna take risks, you better make sure that they're gonna pay off.
Yeah, two defenders back. Oh boy. Ball went out. Sheridan with the inbounds. Humber fighting back. Federico is going to try to. Oh, he gets whipped down as he's trying to advance the ball. He's refusing to be helped up. Wants to get up on his own time, understandably so.
A lot of bad blood here tonight.
Yeah, rival matchup. We, as advertised, we mentioned off the top, no matter what sport, when Humber plays Sheridan, the emotion runs high, the fans come out. All tied up in a heck of a game here at the Ontario Soccer Center. Tough one to call, looks like. The call is out on Sheridan. Hoylett's going to hand this off. Humber with it, down low. Humber still controlling it. Alex Baez over to Jamie Scott. Scott keeps it in. Oh, late whistle. Deep shot, uh-oh. Man deep.
Esperance away.
Oh, he puts that one just high as he's all alone. Wow.
Humber should thank their lucky stars on that one. That could have been the game right there.
Yeah, Esperance quickly in transition on a contested call down on the Sheridan sideline. Goes in favor of the Bruins, and they come right back with a odd man rush. Sheridan back with possession in Hawks territory. Ooh, good pass there. Lots of Bruins in the area. See Esperance again all by himself, but Humber able to clear that one out, and Fernati will get the goal kick duty. Good battle here. Sheridan comes away with it. Good job to slow things down. That was Jamie Scott. Kind of put the brakes on Sheridan, but they're regrouping now. Ball cleared in. '86th minute.
Well, they tried to clear it out, was blocked.
Yeah, he just gets checked onto the grass.
Cuda looked like he took that Hoylett ball right in the groin. He's down.
Yep, still have the Sheridan player on the turf. Humber has a defender. Oh, looks like that might be Hoylett. It's kind of stretching out
I think
here.
it is.
Time winding down here in regulation.
3 minutes left to go before we get into injury time.
Way over Leal's head.
Oh, nice ball to Hoylett.
Yeah, he's working down low, trying to make something happen. Goal kick, pardon me, corner kick coming up. Federico on the left corner. He's got Isaiah Reed in the box there. Michael Fahune is coming up.
Humber looking to play this a little conservatively, keeping 4 men back.
They do have defender Michael Fahune, 6'3", holding it down in that crease.
Got to put your big boys in the box. Hoylett down again. He's really been banged up all evening.
Throw in. Oh boy. Yeah, Humber's called with the foul.
Yeah, you can't wrap your arms like that around the other team.
Sheridan clearing it deep. Humber's got to be careful. Another Hawk is on the ground right now. The Sheridan player is actually helping stretch out that hamstring. It's a good display of sportsmanship.
Especially after all the extracurricular activities we saw tonight.
Yeah, Humber trainer's going to be out of a job here if number 12 for Sheridan, Alex Needs, keeps helping out here. Substitution is going to be needed.
We're under a minute here in regulation. Get the feeling that we're going to see a few extra minutes of injury time.
Checking in for Humber, Bradley Fenton. Tough call coming in the 90th minute. Deep shot. Uh-oh, wow. Excellent header by Sheridan. Fernati just sees it all the way. Those one-touch plays can be so deadly. We saw Humber score their first goal on play just like that.
Fernati was in the right place at the right time, though.
Federico tries to advance the ball. Bounces back to Jamie Scott. Back to Federico. Turned over to the Bruins now. Scott fighting for it. Foot race. Fahim boots that off the telephone pole. Hoylitz on the ground. Looks like he's going to have to check out of the game. Malik Arab is coming in his absence.
That was a great performance we saw by Hoylett tonight. 2 big goals. Let's see what Sheridan could do here. Kidu blasts the ball. It's going to be a goal kick.
Here in extra time. Last few minutes ticking away, and we're all knotted up. Fernati gets it to half, and that'll go out of bounds. Last big rush from Sheridan. Humber trying to turn it over here. 3-on-3 rush. Chipped up to Federico. That will skip out of bounds. Humber advances it down the field. Oh boy, this could be a chance here.
Benton looking for an open man. Oh, gets stripped. Oh.
Back to Leo. It's kind of an off-kilter shot. Handled cleanly by Chester. Bruins with possession, with the ball at half. Deep shot. Fahun's able to head it out. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Foul call, but it's not in the box, but still.
Right on the edge.
Right on the edge there. Things getting worked out here. See the big meeting of the minds at the top of the Humber box. Here in extra time, all knotted up. Sheridan with a big opportunity here. You see Fahun back on the goal line there, alongside Fernati. Give all the credit to these Humber defenders. They have come up huge alongside Fernati.
Yeah, that's you could argue that's been the story of the night. All those goal line saves by the Humber defenders.
Yeah, and as good as Nick Fernati is, he's needed the help today with this Bruins onslaught. Oh, another good stop, just like we said, from Michael Fahun, right on the goal line.
Humber not taking any chances here. All 10 men back.
And you could single out Michael Fahun, but you can give that entire Humber defensive core player of the game nomination.
Absolutely.
Trying to get it out here. Bradley's able to advance the ball up.
That's the game.
Ball game. Like you said, Andrew, things are going to end here at a 2-2 tie. Sheridan is looking up at the sky in disbelief. What a golden opportunity. Up a man the entire second half. Able to knot things up. Both teams exchange a penalty kick goal. Ultimately, the rivalry will end in a draw. Humber Hawks at home against the Sheridan Bruins. Good effort by Nick Fernati today.
These teams will play again against each other on Wednesday the 17th at Sheridan. That's sure to be a great game.
Yeah, I'll see if some of that bad blood carries over. You can follow the Humber Hawks on Instagram at Humber Hawks. Have game day info, special promotions, and on Twitter at Humber Hawks. Game day updates. It's where you want to be if you want to find anything Humber Hawks related. And thank you for tuning in with us on the Hawk Sports Network. A good game one. Up next, the women's team. The rivalry picks up with the women's Humber Hawks against the Sheridan Bruins. For myself, Matt Hamill, and my broadcast partner, Andrew Milani, I want to thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in a few moments.